I'm Pia Cook. Welcome to our SC Wealth Select Financial Health Series, where we talk about all things wealth. I'm here today with Steve Bryce, our Global Chief Investment Officer, and today we're going to focus on the importance of advice. It's great to have you join me, Steve.
Thanks, Pia. Lovely to be here.
So, Steve, investing is in your DNA. You're seen across the industry as an investing expert. But when it comes to your own portfolio, do you get advice?
Absolutely. An interesting analogy might be when it comes to physical fitness. While I have a good understanding of what it takes to be healthy, I still have a personal coach who I work with to try and improve my level of fitness. He helps me with my nutrition as well as my exercise regime and keeps me on the right track. It's the same when it comes to investing. As you say, I know a lot about investing, but I also have some gaps in my knowledge. So bouncing ideas off somebody else is always useful and helps me stay financially fit and focused on my long-term goals.
And your fitness coach is doing a good job there, Steve. He's also helping you to be disciplined. Now, you and I always talk about discipline as a key wealth principle for successful investing, but I think we both know that it's not always easy, especially when we're wired to react when we hear negative news or to buy into the latest trends.
You're right, Pia. Making money and losing money is a very emotional roller coaster. So we have a tendency to look at information we can observe, like an inflation print or a company's results. But as we know, that's in the past. And the past, especially the recent past, tells you almost nothing about the future of asset prices. Great investors focus on predictive metrics of future performance, while the worst investors tend to follow the recent trend and listen excessively to compelling stories. This means you buy after the market has risen strongly and sell after it has fallen sharply, a recipe for poor long-term returns.
And this takes discipline. So a financial advisor can help you to stay disciplined. They can help you to set up a plan and follow it. Decide in advance when and how to invest so you don't get swayed by emotions. And you can make investment decisions based on those future metrics rather than the past. That sounds like sound advice. So Steve, advice comes in many forms. Let's talk about SC Wealth Select at Standard Chartered. We're proud of how we advise our clients. We take a unique approach with every conversation, and we call this approach today, tomorrow, and forever.
Yeah, and this is such a differentiated way to think about our investments. So instead of focusing on your money, we instead focus on the purpose for your money. By understanding what your goals are, today, to maintain your existing lifestyle, tomorrow, to reach your goals for the future, and forever, to secure future generations and your loved ones, you can then align your investment assets according to these targets and ensure your portfolio is optimally invested.
Using our SC Wealth Select approach, we also use 5 wealth principles to guide and guardrail your investment decisions. These are discipline, diversification, time in the market, risk and return, and protection. And we follow a rigorous advisory process that guides you throughout your wealth journey so that your investments work hard in order to meet your today, tomorrow, and forever goals. Steve, what's the best advice that you've been given?
So the best advice I've ever been given is to invest for the long run. This means that when markets sell off, I get excited as I see bargains abounding, even though the value of my portfolio, which is already invested, of course, is declining. It helps me invest more when many investors are panicking. And because I'm taking a long-term view, it really helps me.
That's great advice. And I hope you've passed this advice on to your 2 boys.
Absolutely. The eldest in particular is chomping at the bit to start investing, which is a great thing. Starting investing is so important and beneficial due to compound interest and compound returns. So as with life in general, I think it's really important to give them the basics, be there to take any questions and give guidance. Help them be disciplined, but also learn from their mistakes.
Steve, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. Even as the CIO of Standard Chartered, you've shared that the secret to investing goes well beyond what's happening in the market. It's about having discipline and understanding the purpose of your wealth so that you can build your portfolio according to these goals. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
SC Wealth Select is our advisory promise. It's about helping our clients have a better financial future and securing their wealth for generations to come. If you haven't had a regular health check of your portfolio lately, make sure you get in touch with your Standard Chartered advisor today. Thank you for tuning in.